Hello, good day everyone. So this is my presentation for the English phonetic and phonology, which is related to the organ that responsible for the speech and the sound it produces. So as we can see, the organ of speech, there are various of organ of our mouth we use to produce speech, sound or called the organ of speech or speech organs. Speech organ or articulator produce the sound of language. Organs used for speech include the lips, the teeth, the alveolar ridge, the hard palate, the velum, the soft palate, the uvula, and the glottis, and various parts of the tongue. They can be divided into two types of passive articulator and active articulators. So, these are the speech organ in our self. So the speech organ consists of consists of alveolar ridge, which is here inside our mouth, our upper lips, our lower lips, our teeth, our tongue, and uvula inside here, and the back tongue, and the tip, and also the hard palate, which is here. That is the organ that responsible for our speech. So the study of speech sound is essentially important for getting the fundamental idea about producing speech sound. The various organs work in different ways to produce speech sounds. So for the lips, there are two lips in our mouth which serve for creating different sound, mainly labial and bilabial. So for example, P, B, M, HW, and W, and also labiodental consonant sound, which is the example R, the F, and the V, and thus create an important part of the speech apparatus. So these are our upper lips and lower lips. So for the teeth, the upper and lower teeth are used to produce a lot of speech sound, especially dental and labiodentals consonant. For example, to produce the dental and the tongue tip is pushed between the upper lips and lower lips in front of the teeth to produce labial such as F, which is we use our lower lip to pronounce F, V. We also connect our lower lips to the upper teeth to produce the sound of V. So the example words are verb. We can say the verb. The verb is the words that we use our lower lips connect to our upper teeth. So for the tongue is the most important articulator in the speech organ. It moves in different ways, in different shape to produce speech sound, such as when you say that, when you say die or die, which is THY or DIE. So that is how you use your tongue. You must move your tongue to the upper teeth if you want to say die also. So the tongue consists, you can use the back tongue, the middle, the front, which is the blade, and the tip, which is the apex, to produce the sound. So for the alveolar ridge is here. This is our alveolar ridge. Includes the area between the upper front teeth and the hard palate to produce alveolar consonant sounds such as TD, TDLNSZ. The alveolar ridge and the blade of tongue are used. So for the hard palate, it is a thin horizontal bony plate of the skull located in the roof of the mouth, which is here. This is our hard palate. The interaction between the tongue and the hard palate is essential in the formation of certain speech sound, notably. So for the soft palate or volume, it is right here. It is to produce the sound such as it should have the host forming that function during the speech to separate oral cavity mouth from the nose in order to produce the oral speech sound. If this separation is incomplete, the air escapes through the nose during speech and the speech is perceived as hypernasal. So there are also the other organ that responsible in the speech or sound that produce in the mouth, such as the pharynx, the uvula, the glottis. That's the organ that responsible for our speech. So for the pharynx is like a tube beginning just move the larynx and ending tuba. The structure that holds and manipulate the vocal cords, Adam such as the Adam apple in males, is the bump formed by front part of the larynx. So that is the larynx. For the uvula, it function in tandem with the back of the throat, the whole throat. Yeah. Some of the words are more we produce from our throat, and also the palate and air coming up from the lung to create number of guttural and other sound. In many language, it close to prevent air escaping through nose and making some sound such as pillow. That is how you use this function. So for the glottis is the combination of vocal fold and space in between the folds. As the vocal fold vibrate, the resulting vibration produce a buzzing quality to the speech called voice or voicing or pronunciation. Sound production involve only the glottis is called glottal. For example, the sound H, H, H. You use here and you fold when you say H, H. So that's all the organ that responsible for our speech and sound that produced from our mouth. Thank you everyone. So this is my oral presentation 1 for English phonetic and phonology. Thank you.